Alright, so let's check out this prison level then.
You are all...
That should be interesting at the very least. I mean, if they can't put in an interesting prison level, then they've utterly failed, haven't they? Alright! We get to play as Call! Okay.
Alright. This must be the main prison building. Dr. Blackwell's cell will be deeper inside.
As you'd expect.
We'll need key cards to access the maximum security wing, Doctor. Please wait here.
Okay, so do we have the same abilities? We can't fire more than... Can we fire more than one bullet? Right, so yeah, okay. You need to find security cards to unlock the rest of the level. Okay. So, okay. I see what's going on. Got little vision cones. Oh, is this a robot? What the hell is this? Oh, okay, whatever. So these bullets don't seem to be able to destroy enemies. They're more distractions. Okay. Come on. Alright, so instead of a crouch dash, I can just crawl through. So, through here we go. Alright, so where's the second key card? There it is. So I'm guessing the door is to the right over here. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's pretty nice. This is a nice change of pace, actually. Hello, what's this?
Whoa, a patch service bot. Perfect timing. Call. Plug in to recharge your shield energy.
This is new.
Use that as fuel to power your energy barrier. Press the shield button to activate it.
This is a nice difference between her and Beck. So how do you use the shield?
Doctor, a question. Why was I equipped with an energy shield?
Why do I have no emotions?
Well, it's, just, you never know. You know.
Spit it out, Sander, come on. You're having a go at Dr. White for that. Anyway, so, what is this? Ooh, hello. So, what is the point of this energy shield? I'm guessing we'll find out. So, 1, 2... So, where would the other one be? Possibly across here. Alright. Still not getting what these little grasping grapple robots are. Ooh, okay. Oh, got a big robot. Oh shit, I should have jumped on that. Never mind. Nope, can't. Okay, fair enough. Well, I managed to sneak around it somehow. Whew. So, does that... No, that doesn't increase my health. So, in that case... Circle doesn't do anything, triangle doesn't do anything... I have to figure out what this magic shield is.
Ah, yes, this door is locked electronically. 1 sec while I hack it open.
In 2 seconds.
Great Caesar's ghost! They found us!
You're not a great hacker, are you, Sander? Jeez, calm down.
Focus on hacking the terminal. I will try to neutralize any threats.
Sure, but none of your attacks have done anything. So, how do you... Ah! So R2 is the shield, okay. So, did I destroy those enemies or what? So I can destroy these? No, okay. So, obviously Cole and Beck differ in that Beck has the dash to absorb people, but Beck just Cole just has the dash to move faster, I guess. Thank God we can skip cutscenes. Alright, so R2 is the shield. So let's see. So the shield doesn't seem to be protecting us all that much. Are they just... yeah, so they're just going to explode after a timer. Okay, so there's no way to actually deal with them. So I can destroy these a little bit. Can I? Nope. Okay. No, they're just gonna stay there. Alright, fair enough. Come on, ticking time bomb. Hooray! Now, how do I get rid of you guys? Do I just have to hit you a few more times? Yeah, it looks like it. This is kind of silly. Yep, just jumping and shooting. Alright. Okay, so how do I deal with this guy? Do I have to hit him while the thing's underneath? Yeah, okay. Because he's not going to explode after a certain time limit, is he? Okay, let's try the shield. No, the barrier doesn't help. So what the fuck is this shield meant to be used for? Right, okay, so I get it. Duck underneath. Yep, shoot. Right, okay, I got this mid-boss fight. Alright, back to the mid-boss. So, duck under, shoot. Okay, so you get one shot basically. Okay, so can I just creep next to him? I would have thought that would affect how many hits he can do. Okay, fair enough. Okay, shoot. Okay, so they're at least switching it up a little bit. So I just duck underneath, shoot, duck underneath. Yep. This is okay. It's not fantastic, but well, the slower pace doesn't really suit the game at all.
What is it, Call?
I often detect an aversion to combat in Beck's vocal patterns, while I have no such reluctance.
Because I'm a killing machine.
Why would Professor White include that hesitation in his design? It's illogical.
Yes, well, that,
Yo, Dr. Sonderman! Did you call from call, huh? Thank the maker I reached you. I scouted up ahead and spotted a nasty guard dog. I'm talking one sick puppy. But I got a pro tip. Blast his big eye first. It's his weak point. Then go for massive damage.
Wow. I think that's referencing a Konami conference 2010 E3.
All of Professor White's designs have such contradictions.
He put in fail-safes in case he knew he wanted to destroy them. So that doesn't restore health at all. That is basically useless. Right, here we go. Okay. Yep. Just wait for this to climb me up. Okay, got a security card. So let's see what the shield does. It deflects the bullets. Right, okay. But it doesn't affect you getting hit by the enemy as a physical entity. Okay. So, can I do the shield? Yeah, okay. Yeah, they knew they needed you to leave some health for you there. Anyway, here we go. Let's charge up the shield again. Oh god. Okay. Do I have enough? Yeah. That's nice. A little bit of, oh, okay. That wasn't so nice. Okay, this is a nice little change of pace in that it adds a little bit more tension to what you're doing. Ah, oh, come on! Okay, whoever designed that hallway is a piece of shit. I cannot believe how many times I've died there. That is an example of poor design. Seriously, who thought of that, you should be ashamed of yourself. That was fucking awful. Oh, god damn. Okay, so this is the robot we shoot in the eye. K9. Wow, what an inspired name.
Call, do you remember Avi's advice?
Yes, of course. How could we forget?
Affirmative, Doctor. Knock the eye out first.
Okay, so what else do we attack now? His eyes disappeared. There's no way to attack him now. What do I do? Come on! Give me something, game! Okay, maybe I have to explode him. That makes sense. Come on, shoot him over. Shoot him over. Come on, you're on a timer, I know you are. Explode? No, okay, whatever. So, just wait until his eye comes out, I guess? What do I do? Can I jump onto the box and onto him? No, touching him hurts. Okay. So, just, what do you do? How the fuck do you fight this boss? There's no skills to select? His eyes disappeared. How do you... Right, so we take out the eye. Yeah, the vision camera's destroyed.
Doctor. Knock the eye out first.
Yeah, so what do you do after that? Is there a way to deflect his bullets into him? There doesn't seem like it. There's no other obvious weak points on him. Can I drop the box on him? So he's oh, there we go. So you actually have to wait for him to bring in enemies to hurt himself. Okay. So I guess we just dance around him for a bit, yeah? Hooray! Just avoid these easily shielded bullets. Yeah, fine play! Woo. Alright, come on. Bring it in, bring it in. Okay, now get him to eat it, yeah? Eat it. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so that gives him his vision restored, okay. At least it gives me something to shoot at now, though. So you have to wait until he brings in a specific enemy that explodes. Because there's no other way to hurt him if that doesn't happen. Okay. And I've run out of shield. Fantastic. Come on. Yeah. So, is there a difference in between the height of the box? Wow. Alright, got him back down to half. Gotta wait for him to summon in an enemy. And then we can explode his stomach. And while I'm waiting for him to summon that enemy in, I'm going to talk a bit more about that fucking awful instant death hallway. I might be being a bit harsh by saying you should feel awful if you put that in the game, but you should. That is terrible design. That is the worst thing I've seen in this game so far. And it has retroactively ruined this level, which is an interesting level. It's got the security card theme going on and, you know, sneaking around in a prison to unlock Blackwell. And it's just a shame that something that comes right at the end does such a bad job of, you know, finishing the level. This is supposed to be the climax. And, I'm just so frustrated at that. And it kind of links into something I've been concerned about with the whole game as total so far. It relies too much on having instant death points, when if I wanted to play a one-hit death mode, I would have picked Maniac. I'm not interested in having one-hit death modes. This is not the same as having Spike Pits and Mega Man. This is finicky parts of the level that it's hard to judge whether you're hitting it or not, whether you're going to die to the instant death purple spikes. And it's just, it's just awful. And it's a real shame, because I really liked this level before that point.
Mission clear.
Well, at least now it's over with. Let me see. D. Hey! Oh, fair enough. I guess that's because you can't, you know, absorb any enemies, so there's no point trying to destroy them all anyway. Okay, so let's see. Is this where Blackwell's being held as prisoner? Wow, okay. So we don't get to see what happened. Wow, okay, fantastic. And it seems like Dr. White's gone AWOL in the menu select. Alright, well, fair enough.